You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey, General Hospital fans, I've got your 2-week spoilers for October 6th through the 17th. We're going to talk about Anna making an arrest and Willow slapping at Michael as the PCPD focuses in on him as the prime suspect. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt. If you're not following us, please reach down, click that subscribe button. Let's jump right in. Monday, October 6th, we've got Britt a little taken aback when Jason starts grilling her on why Britt tried to stop James from seeing Nathan. And there are some questions still remaining about who this person is. And of course, Britt has come clean to Jason about some things, but not about the secret boss. So how much will she open up? I don't know. She still doesn't entirely trust the guy. Alexis warns Curtis that if the police are closing in on him as a suspect, he needs to protect himself. And he does not have a great alibi. He's admitted it for a small window of that evening. Tracy gets together with Martin at Bobby's diner, and he tells her Drew's suing for emotional distress and assault for her rolling him right out of Monica's funeral. And Tracy basically laughs in his face. And Martin says, just tell Drew you're sorry and it'll be over with. But Tracy refuses. She'd rather go to court. Joss doesn't think that Jason is going to keep her being an agent from Carly forever. And Drew's in a rage. He's left out of Monica's will, but there's other things bugging him as well. Joss and Vaughn talk on the pier, and it looks like they may take their convo to Bobby's, and that's when she tells him she's worried about how long Jason will keep that secret, okay? Monica's will reading happens on Monday, and it, of course, is shocking. Ronnie is there as well because Alexis told her to come to the cues because she was mentioned in the will, and I don't know if she had high expectations or not. It remains to be seen if she's in on this scheme. Brooklyn got Monica's pearls. Ned got her records. Olivia got her pots and pans. The grandkids all got trust funds, plus any future grandkids that turn up. Monica left Jason his dad Alan's watch. And Ronnie got what seemed an appropriate gift, a locket with a photo of them as children before they were split up, and Monica got adopted by Gail. Then it got funny. Tracy got a jar of pickle lila relish, which is exactly like what happened in Edward's will, and that really upset Tracy, so it's kind of a strange thing. Michael got the yacht, the horses, the cars, not the house, though, which Tracy expected. That went to Ronnie as well. Somebody has tampered with this will. Carly confides in Jack that she thinks she said something wrong when Anna was questioning her about Michael, and now Carly is worried the PCPD is going to primarily focus on Michael as the suspect. Portia talks to Isaiah in her office. Looks like he's probably going to tell Portia that he wants to keep their romance going and make a thing of it, and we'll see if they hit that office couch again. Tuesday, October 7th, Sonny gets a warning from Alexis, and this may be about Michael's shaky alibi. Anna and Chase serve a search warrant on Tuesday, and it looks like they're likely going to be at the Q Mansion because Edward Quartermaine's gun was used to shoot Drew. Gio makes a big move. He may need to move out of Anna's so he and Emma can properly date. And if he does, then Dante and BLQ may stand a better chance of getting to know their son. Portia gets some life-shaking news. Looks like that positive pregnancy test is hers. Not Jocelyn's, but we'll see. And Britt gets ruthless, and I wonder if she's going to threaten this Nathan-looking person to stay away from James and the rest of the family. And this could still be Peter. I've seen some people on Soap social media saying, no, it can't be Peter because of DNA and fingerprints. Come on, guys, you got to think soapy. It would be very easy for somebody who had a hacker on their payroll to just replace Nathan's fingerprint records and his DNA records with Peter's, and that way he would be a match. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, right? I do think it's Nathan, but mind mapped. But even if it is Peter, really, that's an easy obstacle to overcome on a soap. Wednesday, October 8th. We've got Carly going to look for Elizabeth, and I wonder if they are discussing the threat that Carly made to kill Drew that Elizabeth clearly overheard. They all know it. Curtis takes a theory to Portia, and I wonder if Curtis thinks he knows who really shot Drew. Chase drops a truth bomb. He may be telling Willow about Drew bribing the judge or that it was Edward's gun used to shoot Drew. Willow is distraught on General Hospital on Wednesday, and it's going to be about whatever Chase tells her, I'm certain. Brennan meets with Jocelyn, and this may be a catch-up to reiterate her orders in Port Charles. She's supposed to be a student, and she's supposed to be staying away from Vaughn. We also have Jason meeting with Brennan, and I'm sure they're talking about Joss being a WSB agent, and Jason doesn't want this for her, but Brennan's probably going to tell him, look, Jocelyn's the one who signed up for it. Thursday, October 9th, somebody's alibi falls completely apart, and this could be what drives Anna to make an arrest the following week. Could be Michael's, because he has a shaky one. Only Jacinda the hooker is vouching for him. Dante and Anna catch up and fill each other in on what they found out. And Britt is lashing out at someone, maybe this Nathan-looking person, maybe her mystery boss. Jocelyn is doing a little bit of creativity with the truth. She's likely fibbing to her mom, Carly, about her trip out of the country. This Nathan person makes a stunning declaration. I wonder if he's going to reveal some memory that he claims he just got back, or maybe he wants to leave the hospital and go home with his son, James. Friday, October 10th, somebody threatens Jordan. Could be Drew, could be Portia, could be Isaiah, who has a very low opinion of her these days. Drew gets some info from Willow, and she may be telling him about Edward's gun or Michael's alibi. Sonny's grilling Lulu, and I wonder if it's about Britt and Rocco. And Lucas plays Cupid. He's doing some matchmaking, and I wonder if it's Isaiah and Portia or Liz and Jason. I mean, kind of strange. Maybe it's Stella and Hat Daddy. Michael opens up to Ronnie, and obviously they're talking about Monica. Ronnie actually really wanted to meet Michael, so this is good. The week of October 13th through the 17th, look for Tracy to trigger a lawsuit over the will to keep Ronnie from getting her hands on the Quartermaine estate. I do wonder if Martin doctored the will and Ronnie didn't know. I feel very certain that Martin's probably involved in this. He hates Tracy. He has mentioned recently that karma is coming for her. I just wonder if Ronnie is a willing accomplice or just a hapless accomplice. An arrest should be made soon in Drew's shooting, and maybe Michael, maybe somebody else in the family. Portia has to make a decision about this baby cooking in her oven because she does not know who's the daddy. Drew definitely wants to punish Michael for Monica cutting him out of the will. That's just one more grudge he's holding. Nathan has Britt on edge, and Jason is now suspicious about this Nathan-looking person. Of course, I think nobody, maybe but Britt and all of us watching, thinks he's a Nathan-looking person rather than just a Nathan. Willow is going to be ready to slap back at Michael if she finds out he's a suspect. If he does get arrested, I'm sure she's going to file emergency custody to get her kids back.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.